Oh, I thought he was going to be in the middle of his set. That was going to be better.
Want me to do it again?
Well, it doesn't look like you did enough. What's up, everybody? It's Tyler, back with another back day. Got Colton with us today because he doesn't know how to do deadlifts heavy, so we're going to do it right this time. Anyways, excited to show you all what we got. Let's get to it.
Yes, sir. Should have had it down by now. He whispering about it.
Oh, shit. Talking shit?
No. And Colton was late as fuck.
So, man.
Spicy.
Spicy. Why is it spicy?
Colton's going with a narrow grip, or a wide grip, excuse me. I go with a narrow. Really just how you hit your shoulders, right? If I go narrow, hit my front delt a lot more. If I go wide, I'm almost like, it's almost like doing lat raises, except obviously the fixed bar. So you're getting a little more of that mid delt.
If you want big shoulders, go wide.
Right. If you just want to look good from the front, close.
Woo. Yeah, we can jump in there. That was 4. We're just doing 4?
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, dude. How come you're not in the video?
Oh, shit. I'm not in the video because I want some other pretty boys to be in the video. And
I will.
I'm like their lackey. I'm like setting up the next exercise for them while they look good. They're checking themselves out in the mirror right now.
What are you whispering about over here?
Oh, shit.
Talking shit?
No. And Colton was late as fuck. He was an hour and a half late because he forgot we were supposed to work out. I even scheduled a video and everything. He didn't know. But he didn't text me either.
We're here now.
We're here. We're doing the damn thing. Shit.
Load it up.
215 or 225. I can count.
I was like 215.
You know. So rack pulls, good reference for where the bar should be would be your kneecap. I would say we want to be right here on the bone, the furthest bone from the top of your kneecap. So what I'll do since Colton actually needs like some heels because he's so short. But for me, I only need a little bit. So I'm just going to use this small platform. So that way, whew, that's not gonna happen. So that way, it's right where the bottom of my knee is. That's where I want the setup to be when we do this.
I was gonna put it on top of there.
You want me to add another one?
We're gonna need like 3.
I need a booster seat. Okay, I think that'll be good.
So Colby's just a lifting assistant today.
Yeah.
Shows up late to his workout.
Gets a weight
So
caddy.
Colby just like.
Shows up late, get the weight caddy.
Hell yeah.
Notice Colton tapping and not bouncing. It's fine to get what would be considered a tap, as long as you're not slamming it and using that momentum to get back up. He's just setting it down, moving it back up. He's not using momentum to get it back.
Control it.
Another thing I do, it's kind of a powerlifting movement, is I invert one of my wrists so that I'm grabbing the bar like this, not your traditional overhand, not going underhand, one under, one over. The reason I do that is so the bar can't spin in my hands, so I'm able to get better leverage to pick it up. Now here's the thing is, it does create muscle imbalances, so I'll try to switch it up. So first set I might go this way, I'll reverse it for the next set, and so on and so forth as I'm going. Breathe. Good. Good.
No 495. That one not happening.
Huh? No. Don't let your ego get in the way of getting a good lift. Colton's pretty depleted, getting ready for a show. I don't expect him to be pulling heavy. He is pulling heavy, so that's good. But I want to protect him even more. That's the difference between being in off season, being in prep. For those of you that are bodybuilders, ego lifting is a real thing. You think you're big and strong because you look good, but realistically, you're trying to maintain everything you got because you're eating at a deficit. So to be able to lift 405 in rack pulls is flipping awesome, so do it for reps. Don't let that get in the way of having good form. Breathe, come on. Good. Good. Keep the back stiff, come on. Good. All right, weightlifting belts. All right, so we're not going for single rep maxes or anything. We're just trying to protect our skeletal system as much as we're trying to build muscle. So when we're putting on our belt to do a lift like this, it's a lot of weight. All I'm doing is I'm thinking of like a tourniquet. I want to keep blood flow, but also restrict it, right? So you're not bleeding out. So I'm just kind of getting it a little past belly tight and cinching it down. I'm not getting it to a point where I can't breathe. Still want to be able to breathe. Not getting it to a point where it feels like one of my extremities is going numb because I don't have flow or anything. So just keep that in mind when you put on a belt. Unless you're going for single rep max, no reason to be a hero putting your belt on. Yeehaw. Yeehaw. Doing some T-bar rows. So in the T-bar, we're doing a neutral grip. So you have your narrow, you have your wide, you have your neutral. So basically what's shoulder width will always be your neutral. When you're doing a T-bar row, the weight is gonna naturally pendulum. So you're gonna be leaning back a little bit. So it's like doing like a row, a bent over row, except you have a little bit of leverage. And you're also leaning into that leverage so you can get deep with it and really dig.
Do set.
Do it. Cable. Yeah, I mean, honestly, after I took him pretty high on that. I think we fried. The other thing about doing a T-bar row is whenever you're going down, it almost looks like in a way it looks like my chest drops. That's just my scapula going all the way forward. I'm letting my scapula reach down so I can really get the stretch in the lat and then come back up into that mid back. But I'm just using my shoulder to let it kind of drop so that I can really get deep before I come back up. So it looks funny, but it's here. And then I'm letting my scapula go and then pulling back in. Lat pull down, we're gonna work on half and full reps. So a half rep, we're getting in the hole of the motion, so the down position, and I'm gonna go halfway up, which a lot of people think halfway up and they just do a little pulse. You're actually going halfway, so then I come back down, and then same thing as I was doing on the T-bar row, letting my scapula go into the motion. I'm having to keep my chest high the whole time that I'm in this so that I'm able to get a full range of motion when I let that scapula curl into the movement. All right, guys, so it's a pretty quick workout. I think it was, what, 50 minutes on the clock?
Maybe, yeah.
It's a good way to get in, get out. Workouts don't need to be a 2-hour thing, especially when you're in prep. They get really daunting. This man's already got to do cardio on top of what we're doing here. He's doing posing right now after this workout session. So we blew through a quick workout, pulled a lot of weight, and
sweet.
Yeah, short and sweet. Catch y'all next time. That's it.
That's it.
He's still leaving me hanging though.
The last break. How about a back five?
Popping more. Just that energy, just me saying what I was saying. I can see your energy, and that's what it's like. Don't let, like, you gotta pose so good, man. And you gotta be in it. You train every day, you diet hard. That day, if you mess up one little thing, all the hard work just went down. Literally. That's why 3 weeks out, I mean, you gotta be posing every day, 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 bro. Every day. Angling, like, bench physique is about angles. It's like, you're here, you're looking at yourself in the mirror, you have your competition next to you, you're like, okay, how do I twist more? It's kind of like common sense. Like, if you're here, your waist's gonna look wider. If you twist that little bit, it's gonna make a difference. And if I'm a judge and he's forgetting to twist, but you're twisting, I'm like, I don't know, man. Yes, he's more conditioned, but his shape looks a little bit better. So that's what makes a big difference, you know what I'm saying? So, all right, let's hit that front pose.